Hello and welcome back to Batman the Telltale series. This will be episode 4. Episode 4, yeah.
Okay.
Out of 5.
We're almost done.
Almost done. We're just over halfway.
Almost done.
Guardian of Gotham. Oh, I should probably hit the start button. I'm clicking on the episode and like, where isn't it going? We need this. It's been over a week.
Yeah.
I think so.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. And let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Please, Selena.
Hey, McWhippy.
I have to tell you
Good
how
day.
Bruce?
Hope it's been the same on your end.
Come stay with me.
I'll think about it. Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh, yeah. We're going nuts. I wonder what would have happened if we saved Two-Face or
I think
Harvey.
it's time you knew my real name. I am Lady Arkham.
Like, if we saved Harvey, would he not become Two-Face?
I feel like he'd probably end up with Two-Face anyway, because it seems like a major thing.
You have to face the truth sometime.
Retribution, Bruce.
We're in Arkham?
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to be in here, but I would love to meet the Joker.
What is this
But also, I'm
place?
scared to see how they portray him.
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
Doctor? What doctor?
Why is the guy
Is
covered in
that
blood?
my blood? God, I hope it's mine.
We're covered in, like, scars, scratches, or whatever.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hello, Fuzz. Please don't steal my blanket.
Looks like someone was angry. Lovely.
He's put on the...
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Better be decent.
You settled? Good. Anything you need? Water, piss, rat poison? I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out. Of course, I could make an exception for you.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a
I
start.
think we already know
What,
why
rich
he's
boy
here,
doesn't
though.
remember?
Yeah, but the other two things
Oswald
were
Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp.
talking this guy.
Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell? Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
No, none of them look like Joker to me.
I feel like I need
As
to
you
get some
were.
blue time.
Yeah.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that. I hope to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you. You'll join him soon enough.
Frankly, it doesn't
Wayne.
seem like we're in fighting shape, seeming we could do something about it.
Yeah, I don't know how you're gonna really do this. Yeah, that looks about how I expected it to go.
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Rude! Churlish! Not nice! How do you like it? You are pathetic!
Who?
That's my man.
Buddy.
I'm not in the
Buddy.
game.
Are you okay?
No,
You
but
don't look
God,
so
did they
grand.
make him look
Oh,
bad?
the opposite. Who would that be?
I'm fine. Just some bruises.
Alright. Tough guy. Nice.
Not my favorite Joker.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
Don't make a enemy.
No, we'll
I don't really know what happened. It's
just
all
be
a blur.
nondescript.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
The orderly that was here before took money from these men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce. One that doesn't have your blood all over it. For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
We just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
John Doe is something they use for like an unidentified body. They call it a John Doe. A girl is a Jane Doe.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah. I'll show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
There are too many white tiles. It's true.
I don't know, there's some off-white too.
Our last session was...
Wow, you actually have
That's
to move
good
with
to hear.
WASD.
Your next evaluation is in a few weeks.
I've got to walk.
I'm glad you're starting to
The
understand
wasp.
yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor.
It bothers me that we're walking so far to the left.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
I could not control that. I tried to fix it.
I'm assuming that's why you couldn't control it. It was part of
Some of these guys bite.
You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go. I have to warn the president. They're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
They don't like it when you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence. Wrong number, dumbass.
Stop! I'll come by to check on you two later.
I mean, the character, I don't know. I both like and don't like him. I feel like the facial features, the smile's good.
He's very
The
happy.
eyes bother me a bit. I don't know. There's definitely, I'm being nitpicky. Joker's one of my favorites, so you know.
Yeah.
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
I like the laugh though. That's a good touch.
Some of these people are crazy.
Yeah, that was
But everyone's friendly, mostly. I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
What did they do?
This is Arkham, Bruce! Use that sick little imagination of yours. Murder, mayhem, carnage, the usual. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it. All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! There is the remote. The orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland. She likes me. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
What is this?
He's so nice. He gives gifts. He's like Santa Claus of the asylum. He's got a jolly laugh.
ho ho ho.
No. I mean, hey, he might not be dressed in red, but he has green on.
For this.
Why did he give us a key?
It's the mean green laughing machine Santa of the asylum, Daniel. We might need that key, you don't know.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Doesn't work there.
Pierogi. He's on the prowl.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
I solved the cookie riddle, not you. Sorry. It's his voice. It's driving me
We can
nuts.
give this guy the key.
I don't want to give it to him.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
I feel like the key was given us for a reason.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on, is there?
Hi. Bye. Hi. Oh, I didn't even click it.
Every time, he cheats.
Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater!
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours. Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh? Yeah. What? Right.
Well, we can give the key to the orderly.
Lewis!
I feel like that's not a good idea to try and use the key on that with people everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your key didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing, two-faced.
I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign. I saw all sorts of photos of the two of you together. Oh, well, you had a good run, right?
Personally, I would be the one to say we were never friends.
This isn't
but
gonna be any fun if you just sit there.
I don't consider it friends
In
if
which
you're
Mayor
using me
Dent
for money
announced
to
the
support your
creation
own
of a
campaign.
special enforcement squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from
It's
the
a
children of
partnership
Arkham.
towards the end
Rest
of making
assured,
the city better.
we will
have the
find
money,
these
he has the willpower.
their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna find your drugs.
I'm going to expose your corruption.
Lady Arkham is dangerous. Way more dangerous than you think.
Oh, I know a bit about Lady Arkham. Let me tell you.
Tragically, there's still
Waiting.
no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Very tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the, lady. Right, Bruce?
Wait.
Yeah.
You know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You wanna find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk
He
about.
wants some action, so let's play.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting. Little Bruce lurking in the shadows. Though I think we both know you could do more. I've been watching you for a while now, Bruce, and I can tell there's something darker in you. When you attacked
It's the
Oswald,
drugs.
I could tell you enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's the drugs.
If those cops hadn't dragged you
Oh,
off
that's
again,
actually an
that
option.
Cobblepot punk would be dead.
It was, but we're
After
gonna play
everything
into it.
Oswald has done to me, yeah, I'm kind of glad it happened, because he deserved it.
Am I glad to see you embracing those feelings? They're very natural. Especially a guy like you, who clearly takes after his father. It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that? The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop, pop. Her parents murdered, leaving her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Yeah, I can relate to that. Tragedy can be a powerful motivation.
I knew it. I knew it. Very good instincts on this sort of thing. You and Vicky are both dark souls.
I am excited.
Now you're heading on a collision course towards
I am on
each other.
his side.
It's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here. So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
Pretty hard with that guy staring at us through the bars behind
All it
you.
would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no
his head?
phone.
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet. But what's one
Let's
favor
make a deal.
between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what, I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you.
Is he gonna use the
You
phone?
make that phone call, and
Oh,
I
no,
promise
Bruce is gonna-
I'll
okay.
tell you how
What's
to
he gonna
find
do?
those missing drugs. Hey,
Fire,
Zaz.
fire.
Oh,
Hello,
fight.
Zaz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bet. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about? Ah! No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that right now.
Skin feels like it's itching. Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
We have to use the phone. Use the phone. Use the phone.
Call security!
Oh, we just let a guy get killed. Gordon. Gordon's better than lawyers that we've never seen that have not done a damn
Gordon, it's
thing.
Bruce
to us.
Wayne.
Wayne, aren't you supposed to be in Arkham Asylum?
Listen, Gordon, I haven't lost my mind. I was drugged. The same drug the children of Arkham used on Montoya and Harvey Dent. You get me out of here, and I'm willing to testify.
This might help our case, actually. That makes 3 victims now, and Renee says she's got some new evidence. If you're willing to testify, I think I can get you out of there.
Thanks. I have to go.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the fails.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite
That
a
really is.
show.
That's his tip. Seems like a very.
Seems like we could have realized it, come to some conclusion there. It's a riddle.
Pretty
though.
grisly scene in there.
That's a you thing.
Multiple
Well,
stabbings.
We'll figure it out.
One of the
We don't
orderlies
have
had a
the
finger bitten
information
off.
surrounding it.
I wasn't involved.
John, he's the one that started the whole thing.
John has been a model patient for months,
Yeah,
Mr.
I
Wayne.
wouldn't have said that.
You, on the other hand, have been involved in 2 violent instances, and you're not even through your first day. You'll have to forgive me if I find your accusation hard to believe. One moment. Yeah. Seems you have a visitor.
Alfred.
Thank heavens you're all right. You'll see everything is in order. Signed this morning with Lieutenant Gordon of the GCPD. He is to be released into my care.
I know it seems like using your power and influence is the best way to make this all go away. But it's just avoiding the problem. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zaz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation.
Second opinions
treatment.
are always good.
I think I'll get a second opinion.
Yeah. I'm sure you can afford the one you like.
You bet.
Let's go, Alfred.
Money makes the problem go away.
You know, when you have money, you could throw money at problems.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
You will.
What's that about?
Thanks, John. I mean, frankly, our mental health had nothing to do with anything that got us in there or anything that was happening.
Can't believe that Lady Arkham was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
Did Lieutenant Gordon hear about this lead when he let you out?
Not yet. Batman will handle this one first.
Even during Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
I don't care about public opinion. And neither
Not
should
how
you.
I would have put that, and that's
Wish I
not
could
the
agree
option
with
I
you.
meant to choose.
But the more people call out for you to receive justice, the harder your other job could become.
Hello, Harvey.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared. Panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened. That Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption.
Thanks.
The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Harvey, how about we just agree to go our separate ways, all right?
You think you can just walk away from me? Just like that, after everything you've done?
Helped put you in power.
Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina. What you did was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that. A friend wouldn't have done that.
She doesn't belong to you, Harvey. She can see whoever she wants.
Do not lecture me about Selina.
Why did you bring her up?
Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking. What's going on here?
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much, hmm? But maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
No, I'm pretty sure you still need a warrant.
Come on, what's the damn
It's
hold up?
martial law.
Get back to your car.
Of course. Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this? Not real smart.
Literally trying to get out of being in public.
Nothing to say, huh?
They should lock you up!
Oh, God. Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed?
Sure,
What do you
have some
say?
money.
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up. This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
It's fine.
The mayor's gonna
Bribe
hear
the
about
quote-unquote
this, and it ain't
cops.
gonna make him happy.
Here. It's everything I have, okay?
Sure, that'll work.
This isn't over.
So the cops are just mugging us,
sure.
basically.
Take it up with City Hall.
It's fine. Just get out of this. Don't care. After all, this is it's the equivalent of giving a nickel. Oh, so she's at home. I'm sorry,
What
you
do you
haven't had
mean
to
you're
make any
leaving?
decisions yet.
Harvey's clearly
Yep.
lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice, throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low. Does this look like laying low to you? Please don't look at me like that.
No, frankly,
My mind's
her
made up.
leaving is probably the
Don't
best
you get
for
it,
her.
Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for. He's dangerous. You understand, don't you?
I
Yeah,
understand.
remember she's
I don't like it.
at our place
But I
because she
understand.
can't be at hers
Thank
anymore.
you.
Right.
Okay.
I appreciate that.
She's
But
supposed
boy,
to
are
be
those
hiding
puppy
out
dog
here,
eyes
but
breaking
of
my
course
heart right
we're
now.
in the
So where you
center
gonna
of
go?
attention right now.
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take on Harvey. Or the children of Arkham, for that matter. Of course. That's my car.
The Catmobile.
See you around. Good luck
Meow.
with all of this.
I could call it something else, but it would be inappropriate. Too far? But it was to
I'm
stop
fine,
myself
okay.
from going farther.
I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted. And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
Harvey is turning
the
Gotham
pulsating
into a
veins
police
on my
state.
face?
Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to
I
find
think
Vicky and the
they'd be
children of
able to,
Arkham
like-
before they strike again.
The drugs have already
can't
gotten
just
other
ignore
people.
it.
You think they'd
You're in no
be
condition
working
to
on
work.
stuff to get it out of people?
You absolutely must get some rest.
Then help me. Feels like the whole damn cave is coming down around me.
Of course I'll help. Let's start by addressing the problem at hand.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bring up everything we know
We
about
need
Vicky
that
Bell's
and
drug.
some,
Yes, of course.
some rehab.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
That's
This
Snape.
isn't Harry Potter.
That's Snape's answer to all poisons.
I'll make the preparations.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
Yes, yes. Of course.
Here's my DNA before the incident.
Yes, yes.
Seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them
It's a
an
puzzle.
antidote.
Come on, you could do
We
puzzles.
don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Yeah, it just took me a minute to figure out what I was doing.
That should do it.
Grab. You know, gotta keep it a game.
This needs to be
Can't just let
injected
him
directly into
automatically
the vein
grab
to
the
work.
one thing.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
Oh, I wouldn't be giving myself a shot.
Oh, I've got to hold it down.
Tell me when it's over.
I couldn't just like hit the button either. It just like inches towards him.
Oh, I hate needles.
That was gross. You hate
Hopefully that does the trick.
I guess you
It'll
passed
work,
out
Alfred.
for needles, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel better
The
already?
one time I passed out
So,
was because
what are we
I
going
had
to
a
do now?
thing in my arm.
First things first, I need to know what
I've
Vicky,
passed out from a shot.
Lady Arkham,
I know.
has been up to while I've been away. Search for all children of
Okay,
Arkham recent
now that
activity.
that's done, I'm perfectly fine. Let's go.
The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
She's a bad
She's a
person.
monster.
Very
To
bad.
do what she did,
She has no sense of morality.
she was playing me
I
the
don't feel like I
entire time,
should give
breaking
Alfred
me
the silent
down.
treatment. So.
She wanted me in Arkham.
No.
She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Oh, we got a little extra in case we get drugged.
Bruce,
That's
there were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
Hey,
Offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
Trustworthy or not, it's the best lead we have.
I was gonna
He
go
told
with
me
you knew
that
Vicky was Lady Arkham.
If I
'cause
want
that's-
to know what
Yeah.
she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
Took us
If
a
the
while to
Vales
find
still
that
live
out.
in Gotham,
Yes.
they should be easy enough to locate.
Got it.
Bruce,
Yeah.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
No, I'm just gonna give her a gun and strap myself to the wall if I find her. It sounded kinkier than I wanted it to. I didn't mean it like that.
I don't think it really sounded kinky.
Tie yourself up to the wall?
And give her a gun? I don't
mean-
think that part sounded kinky.
I don't know. Better get your blood pumping.
I mean, if you're into
I'm
that
inside
stuff.
the Vale house.
Oh, this looks great.
Whose house is this?
The Vale house. Vicky's adoptive parents, I'm fairly sure.
Alfred, the Vales are dead.
That's
One body
disgusting.
confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept
Ew,
quiet.
I don't need a close-up. I just said it's gross.
Are you sure? We've got to search her body, too. You're not seeming to like this episode.
Her eyes
This
are
is a
gone.
gross episode.
Stabbed out.
Now we better inject her with an
disturbing.
8-foot needle.
There's an
Let me know when
injection
we're done
on
with
her
the
neck.
head looking
Same
at.
kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Is it over?
I'm looking at the
Syringe.
body at the moment.
Seems she
thank
hasn't
God.
given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Well, it definitely
Like,
seems
why
like
don't-
I injected Mom and her eyes exploded. But we'll We'll look at
Yeah.
that.
Why wouldn't you call Gordon up and be like,
Vicky's
yeah,
not
I'm
in
at the scene of a
It
crime.
shows the
Can
Vales
you-"
with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Some buildings do have logos. Oh, hair.
We should connect that to the girl.
Found a
I
lock
think
of
it's
hair.
a dog.
Anything unique about it?
Or cat.
It was cut at a downward
Or a
angle,
rabbit.
probably with some
Anything
force based on
that's
how
furry.
clean the slice is.
Probably not a hamster. It'd be some long-haired hamster.
Long-haired Syrian hamster. I like dwarf hamsters.
Well, you see that knife is extremely clean. I don't
It's
think
clean.
that was used.
This
for
wasn't
her
used as a
eyes.
murder weapon.
Yep, there we go.
Why was it lying on the floor?
It was used to cut some hair.
I think it was used to make a sandwich after she was done. She got a little hungry.
Buttered some bread.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No,
Well, he has his eyeballs at least.
Yeah?
he's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Company logo.
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Kinky.
Gross.
Okay. We might have all the bits. So, first off, knife, cut the hair. Used in self-defense, not successfully.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Yep. I mean, syringe, neck wound, that seems pretty obvious. And then logo. Can we match that to the photo way over here? Yes, we can. It's wherever he works.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
I mean, this just seems obvious, right?
Yeah.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Yay. But what have we got with the belt buckle? Oh, blood spatter.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray.
I always said
Someone
blood
was
splatter.
swinging wildly.
I
Wait,
didn't know it was
there's a
spatter
slight
without the
indentation where
No,
something
it's
bloody
splatter.
struck the
I
wall
miss-
with force.
No, that's what he said, spatter.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
Whatever. And now, link wall indentation. Belt buckle. That was on purpose.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply
Number
of
of armed
drugs.
guards came in
Her
with
father's trucks and
AK-47s,
warehouse
so she's-
offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way, with Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Oh. Hot water.
Clear. Nothing here.
Why is the stove on?
She wants to get rid of the... everything. She doesn't want people to know what happened.
She was hungry.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Where's the kick down the door?
Who are you?
It's okay.
Oh, sorry.
It's me. I'm Batman.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
We'll get him a
Where did the
popsicle.
drugs go?
I was gonna say we get him a popsicle. You're gonna be all right.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. Gonna be all right.
I need your help.
Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
Like he barked and that was it.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
Get down.
He's not ready.
Well, you should be.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little back traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out to the open. Ah!
Should have known. It seems like he did. I mean, you're here.
It's like a horrible place for the kid to hide. I mean, I'd be the stupid one. Go back in the closet. The closet saved me before. It can do it again.
Hell.
Potentially saved you from the drone. Oh my gosh. Kids going at it.
Are you okay?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
Yeah, probably should have put him back in there. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will
There's
always
the
owe you
kid's smirk.
Batman.
Oh my God.
Montoya's not
He was
shooting
the
us.
only survivor.
Yeah.
Oh, our voice got deep again.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so,
He could check the hair
who's
sample
the
on
boy
floor.
then?
He
Who's the
lives
boy?
here. I mean, I'm
My
assuming
guess
that's
is
the kid
he's
from the
another
picture.
foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Okay. Just gonna bump him and leave.
I don't know why we had to be an ass about that.
And so
Ask him
your
if he has
bat
it.
stunner
Have any
just
questions?
didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal. Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP functionality is all in the green. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low-bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce,
You know, I
I'm
told you
so
to do
sorry.
this specifically.
Should have
You failed.
caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Sorry, I'm still on the sword.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right, right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Batman stuff onto a different. You use VPN.
Turn the tables?
I'm tired of being on the defensive. Why don't we attack him instead?
I'm not sure, but I can certainly see what I can do.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
Don't
I
have to
have to
just
talk
take
to
his
him.
mask off. Everyone's gonna be afraid of
After
him.
what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
He doesn't
Harvey's
like
behavior
either of
is
us.
unpredictable. Random.
Just do it in Bat.
Who knows
Batman.
how he will react either way?
We'll go Batman this time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tonight?
Doesn't like Bruce. Might as well be
Batman
fully
saves Bruce
equipped to
Wayne.
have a battle with him.
Yes, about bloody time.
I don't know. Is my logic off there or?
No,
Don't screw
I
this
think
up,
given
Harvey.
everything It makes more
It
sense.
was the right thing to do. Yeah, of course it was the right thing to do. I just can't second guess myself.
So what?
Yeah.
Dangerous place to stand.
What, your thing was
so
over.
easy to slip and fall.
That's a threat.
Oh, Batman. What a surprise to see you on my roof.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing? What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats.
I'll do what I need
Words
to.
out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
If it comes to that.
You think that even comes close to what you let happen to my face? Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done,
I don't know
why
why you're
should I
working
do
with Lady
anything for
Arkham at
him?
this point. You're part of the bad guys. ...
I was a lawyer for years, Batman. The silent trick only works for so long. Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way.
If he was a lawyer, why the hell does he need us to fund him?
Waynes, the children of Arkham.
Lawyers make a decent bit of money.
Not billions.
I'm finally starting to understand. To see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
Do it.
Yeah, just start kicking, punching, hit him, kill him.
What did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
We lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you.
Innocent people
Seeing
died.
as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
The police? Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Use him as a shield.
Where is he? Getting what's coming to him.
Throw him
So
off the
full of
building.
Big scary talk. If you
Tell me
want
where
to
he is.
save the city, this is how you have to do it. Tell me where he is. Now. You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Batman's too nice.
They didn't have the chance.
To throw him off the building?
Yeah, I know.
We threw him the other way.
I know.
Back
We
off
could have
of
just
Wayne.
dropped.
I know.
Let's take a ride, gentlemen.
Man, what is it with corrupt mayors in Gotham?
Absolute power corrupts absolute.
What the hell is this?
Mayor Dent says you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Dent's got you brainwashed.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is...
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just
This
say it.
seems really
Come on.
stupid.
Let's hear it.
Someone told them.
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked to told him.
You know we're on the same team here.
I
So
know,
stop
but there's
leaning
not
on
good
me and let's figure out
options.
what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct,
I
Dent
love you,
already had
Gordon,
the
but
information.
geez, these
Strong-armed it out of
options.
Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position
Yeah, that
makes
sounds
him
like
dangerous.
police work.
He's persuasive and he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham.
You have time for
Execution,
saving the world,
martial
you have
law.
time for donuts and coffee, but you don't have time to scratch your
I always
ass.
considered him my
That's just
friend.
police business.
Too much.
But he's past
Too
saving.
much to ask.
And there's no world in which he manages to set this right.
Everyone can be saved.
I don't believe that. Everyone can be saved.
Even though you were just
said
saying
it
to
yourself.
drop Dent off the...
He's trying to help Gotham.
He's not a person.
He's just
He's
lost.
a monster.
He's little more than lost. He's off the
literally
rails.
just defended him now.
You have to see that.
He needs to think we're on his bad
We have a
side,
lot of work to
okay?
do. Everything is such a goddamn mess.
We could
But
save him. You just have to
we
beat him
gotta
to a
start
pulp so
somewhere.
he's like on his last thread. Gordon? Gordon?
Maybe Grogan can help us.
Hey, Dent's still the mayor. And Grogan's a by-the-book cop.
Grogan respects you. You're smart. Make him listen.
Does he respect him?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
Gotta
think
handle
so.
this first, though.
We will get through this,
I'm
Joe.
just thinking he has to.
I'm glad we're on the same
He has
side.
to have someone on his side. What about that girl that tried to shoot us every time we see her?
Montoya.
She has to be on his side, right?
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
Well, get rid of that.
Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with.
His
Mr.
face.
Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Okay, Alfred. Here's what you do. Get the gun. Protect yourself.
You all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
So he's in there.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Wayne Enterprises. Alfred knows how to use a gun.
I need to stop Penguin.
Alfred, go down to the Batcave. They won't find you in there. And
take
just
a gun.
unplug the computer.
Yeah.
Time to go to work.
Yeah.
Can't hack what literally isn't there.
True.
It has no power, you can't get into it, right? Might not be true, entirely true at this point. Most things have internal batteries that keep running. Wayne Enterprises is literally just being patrolled by
Lady Arkham.
the children of Arkham.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too.
I thought there was a thing over the
Avoid
guy's
that
face and I
hallway.
was supposed to punch it.
More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the elevator. I'm opening the doors. Now.
The drones already saw us at this point.
Yeah, people know we're here.
Opening the doors now. Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Or else, Batman.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn
It's like
it!
assuming the sky's blue.
Anyone have him? Useless. You're all bloody useless! Hey, it's the Bat. You're a dead man! Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know.
Been a
sound
few
confident.
scuffles here and there.
You seem pretty confident about that.
Yeah, well I am. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, so are you.
The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us, not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship,
Just ...
being developed,
Give him
control nations.
He likes the
Ooh, the look! Hey, look, he's giving me the look. Love it! Very scary. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around.
This
so
is why we let
focused
him
on
talk.
consumer technology. Lady Arkham,
I guess
she
linked
has
to
vision.
desk.
That's why she made sure I was put in charge of the company. Why wait? Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
You got this.
Why is he shooting assault rifles?
Come on, Batman!
Should be fully automatic.
Because he doesn't know how to use guns.
My turn.
I love how the drones change size.
You're pathetic!
Punch him. We have the bulletproof vest. His face is not bulletproof.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
I don't think it's that hard to take him and smash his head against the wall.
I will stop you before that happens.
Not too brutal.
How does he, like, he was that, he got down here. Does he not realize that Batman is Bruce Wayne at this point?
My thing is, don't you need that chess piece that Batman took?
I mean, you could also just search for secret doors and stuff all around, but I would assume that you already know that Batman is Bruce Wayne is hiding in his office.
You got this. Fill that bat up. I feel like it's filling up very slowly. I don't know if you're doing that well.
No, I feel like I'm actually getting everything right.
I've shut you down.
Maybe it's just a long battle.
I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
Was that supposed to happen?
This is the start of a new legacy, and I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
No, he's very bad. Smack the face.
He lost his eyepiece. That's how he apparently controls things by doing. Which, in fairness, is actually tech that exists now, but not when this game came out.
You break the arm. I feel like I get really good into wrestling over here.
A little bit.
You absolute bastard!
No pain, no gain.
Oh, you psycho!
Remember, we play bad cop. Punch him while he's down.
Batman, you can't stop us!
Stay down.
Or what? You'll break my other leg.
That's an option.
So you can do whatever you want to me. But Lady Arkham's plans
Let's
are
break
already in motion.
Just for funsies.
Where is she? What is she planning?
Ooh, I think we break
Message is the same
the other arm
as
too.
it's ever been. We will open
Just
your
have
eyes,
one arm.
The city's hypocrisy will be exposed!
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off!
Knock him out.
I'm not telling you anything.
Yeah, curb stomp his ass.
Oh, that's his head.
Yeah, fair enough.
My mind went to worse places. I'm like, yeah, get the mallet. Then I'm like, wait, no, not being used for that. Batman's too nice.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
We should have put his mask on him.
Whose mask?
Penguin. We should have put his freaking mask on him. Then we'll know exactly who it is.
Batman doesn't think these things through, you know?
Like, literally, Batman could have just been like, you want to know who did that to your face? Penguin is Oswald Cobblepot, who's trying to point fingers at Bruce Wayne.
Just tell
and
him.
We could have done both things at once, basically.
Did we tell Alfred to get into the basement? Because that's not good with the fire.
Well, Alfred at least knew they were here. Also, the basement is a cave, so... Wait, this actually is giving a stat. What is this?
Can we see all the other stuff?
You and...
literally
50-50.
Yeah.
We went with Joker's plan.
Did we?
Most people did. Yeah, he makes a distraction. We use the phone.
Well, I mean, how else are we going to?
Pretty much 50-50. The problem is, at this point...
People probably play both.
People have probably tried to do
Yeah, no, I've thought
both
about that.
things. Most people go as Batman. Most people stop Oswald.
I want to know the stuff for all the others. No, it's just gonna refresh for if people are playing right this second, I think.
Yeah, looks like it.
That's not how that's... Yeah.
I didn't know if it would say, like, different options.
That's cool. So they just got rid of that for the first 3, I guess.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's episode 4. All we have is the last one to go. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you for part 5. Coming to a couch side near you soon.
Couch side?
No?
We watched it in bed.
That's fair. Coming to your leisure place you place your butt sometime soon. Bye 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 bye.